We saw on the map that there are some special areas, some special address ranges. Anything that starts with 10 with 3 other numbers after it, that's a local network address. And similarly, 192.168 with 2 other numbers after it, or 172.16. You might recognize these numbers, especially the 10 or 192.168 numbers, as addresses that your machine gets from a Wi-Fi connection, for example. And that's because the Wi-Fi is giving you a number that makes sense within some limited region, but not for access from the whole internet, because mostly you're being a client going out. We'll talk more about how you're able to use local numbers and still use the rest of the internet. But for today, just know that these are not going to be allocated to anywhere in particular. They're for local use at all sorts of networks. We've also used 127.0.0.1 to get back to the local machine, and that 127 area is specifically allocated to the loopback device or local use. Finally, any address like 255, 255, 255, 255, that's not going to be a number mapped to a place. That is the 255 here in a component means broadcast to that part of the subnet. In fact, usually anything that's all 1 bits or all 0 bits after a prefix corresponds to a subnet, although there's some flexibility for networks on that point. But what this means is you will generally not have a machine whose last number is .255 or .0.